Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the South Bay Syndicate. Today, we have a very special live stream for you all. We're going to be talking a lot about the new set, Ashes of Empire, as well as some of the new leaders. We're going to be testing out the cards that are available, and we're going to be doing some giveaways. And we're excited for all of that. And we are also going to be looking at some of the different options we have for our different partners that we've been working with, the ways that we can build out these leaders, some of the different cards we've been looking at. Really excited to test that out. And then throughout the stream, we're going to be doing a lot of fun giveaways. And before we get started with that, we just want to thank our friends at Lost Planet in Torrance. If you ever have a chance to go hang out with Mike and the gang, they're an amazing group of people. They sponsor the South Bay Syndicate team, and they've given us all the different prizes that we're going to be giving away today. To be eligible for the giveaways, you just have to be a subscriber. And then throughout the time, we'll have different rules. Like if you're in the chat right now, or if you commented on the post ahead of time, we'll do a all-inclusive for everyone that we could find that's subscribed to the channel, plus that's in the live stream as a subscriber now. And at some point, we'll be giving away a box of Secrets of Power. Before that, we're going to be doing some different sleeves and soft crates. We're really excited about all the different giveaways and all the different fun we're going to have. Let's start with talking about this new set. I think there's a lot of interesting things happening with this set, and they keep revealing new things all the time, which we're really excited about. One of the things that we've been looking at is which leaders do we think are going to be effective? How do you combo them with the existing cards? And you're going to see a lot of that today. Now, not every card is available in Carabas yet. So the Sabine leader that you see on the screen, for example, is not active in Carabas, so you can't really play with that yet. But we'll take a look at what that deck could look like. The ones that are available, we'll see some Thrawn play today, definitely some Luke play, Ahsoka, Mandalorian, Palpatine, and Grogu. So we'll get to play with all of those different ones. The bow, which just came out, which has been a big topic, I think, for the group around if it's good or not. How do you get it out early enough? Are there going to be enough support pieces for it? And is the different conditions to bring out tokens too much? I think all that time will tell. Unfortunately, the Moff Gideon is not ready yet. This one looks super fun, and we've been kind of playing around with what that could look like. But we will jump into some of the other ones and have a lot of fun with that. I also have with me today, I have one of our South Bay Syndicate leaders, Tommy. You might see him as Logray. He's also displaying our new jersey that one of our other members, Jason, has been working on for us. In addition to the jersey, also some new shirts. So these are the first test versions of this. We're going to continue to kind of refine them and then maybe make them available to people. And they gave us a couple of these new hats that they built that we can also give away on the stream. So we're excited about that. Tommy's going to be taking care of a lot of the behind the scenes for us, the contest rules and different things like that. And then also jumping into some games with us. And I think he's actually going to jump into the first game with me. So we're going to get started. Should we do a giveaway before that, Tommy? Okay, Tommy says yes. You can speak. It's fine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great.
So you might hear him in the background. We're going to do a giveaway. I think because we have a lot of prizes to give away and it is Mandalorian and Grogu week, one of the things that they gave us was the original Mandalorian sleeves and soft crate. And so what I think we'll do is if everybody that's watching right now can say hi in the chat or whatever you want, really, Tommy's going to capture all of your names and then we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to send out both the soft crate for the Mandalorian and the sleeves. And each giveaway is going to come with what is the token binder, since we got a bunch of those. Thank you again to Lost Planet for all of these wonderful things. And then we might throw in, for the winner, you can either have a set of Fulminatrix from the prize packs or a set of the shiny Cantwell cruisers, depending on which one you would like. So we're going to let that giveaway go for a minute while I set up the game. Really excited to have everyone on here. If I don't see all of the chats, there's a lot of stuff on my screen. I'm trying to make it bigger. But I do see people in the chat and it disappeared off my screen. So that's great. Okay. So I'm going to get that game set up. Just write in the chat. Yep. Just write hello. That's perfect. Tommy's going to grab all the names in there and then we'll get that giveaway going and then we'll jump into our first game. And I think Tommy is going to be playing the new Grogu leader and I'm going to be playing the new Mandalorian. Let me see if here's the deck I'm going to be using so you guys can see this. I'm going to try it with Colossus. And in this deck, I think you guys can see all the cards in it. I'm going to get some card draw going. I'm going to try and take advantage of the Mandalorian's ability to draw more in initiative. Maybe get Rey out with some pings. get the Grogu unit out for some more tempo pieces, and then finish them off with some of these bigger units at the end. Getting Cinta with Mandalorian can be nice. The Rebellious Hammerhead can do a lot of damage, and we'll see how we do against Tommy's Grogu deck. All right, so let's go into Carabas. We're going to set up a lobby. We're going to do best of threes. Let's see, what do we need? Premiere.
Like 12 in the chat right now.
12 in the chat. All right, just still going. So if you guys want to jump in there and get this first giveaway, the Mandalorian sleeves plus soft crate, just go ahead and join in there. Tommy is capturing all of that information. I'm going to get into the Discord real quick and send this link to Tommy. There we go. And then see if I can fix getting the chat on my screen. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. We are celebrating our 500 subscriber milestone. It's really all thanks to all of you. So we really appreciate you being here, supporting the channel. Different members of the SBS team are going to come in throughout to play different games. So we're really excited about that. And again, to our friends at Lost Planet, you can scan that QR code if you want in the corner. Oh, now I can see the chat. Yay. That's right. There's going to be more giveaways. All right, here we go. All right, we are going to jump into our first game. I think before we do that, Tommy, do we have all of the names?
I believe we have the 12 names.
All right, we're going to run our first giveaway. Do you have a thing on there?
Do you want a wheel on your screen, or because I tossed them in the...
You threw them in there. Okay, I'm going to start a new wheel. These wheels are for some later pieces that we're going to be doing a giveaway. You threw it in the dock.
In the live stream.
Yep, I just need to find it. Which I cannot.
Oh, we got one more.
Oh, good. Good thing. That's why I'm taking my time.
A couple more. Richard S.
All right, I'm seeing you enter them in. We need these fake names cleared out. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm throwing these names in the giveaway. This will be the opening giveaway, and we're going to click to spin it, and we'll see who gets that win. It looks like it's Gizmo.17. I think I said that right. I know there's a lot of letters. Congratulations, Gizmo. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you can head into the Discord, Tommy will put a link in there. You can friend at Logray, and he will hook you up with that. We'll make sure you get the Mandalorian sleeves and soft crate, and then also let us know if you want to set a Fulminatrix or Cantwells, and we'll add those to your list. Congratulations, Gizmo. All right, here we go. We're going to jump into our first games. Put this down here. And here we go. Let's see who we can get it. Mandalorian or Grogu. Congrats again, Gizmo. We really appreciate hanging out. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, Tommy's going to hear everything I say about my hand, but that's fine. I think we're going to be okay with this hand because we can get Nemec down first, and then turn 2 we can play this to get some tempo draw, and then use the Mandalorian ability to get another draw. So we'll go ahead and keep this. This is really, we don't want to see this right now, or this yet. We are on Colossus, so we do need that card draw. That's right, just like the movie Ninja Ferret, and per Ninja Ferret's suggestion. Oh, boo. Nobody likes that start. Oh, great. This is going to be hilarious. All right.
It's going to be hilarious. Tell me about it.
Nothing good. Grogu's about to run me over. That's the hilarious part. Oh, okay. Attack with the unit. There we go. He shrunk it down, though, so I can't really take advantage of it. These things happen. Did you take initiative? He took initiative. He's the worst. That's all. I just want everybody to know. That seems like something he didn't need to do. Oh, here comes Grogu. All right. Here comes Grogu. Take that. Draw a card. That's right. Heal that 1 damage.
Oh, I will.
This has not been made available from anything, but I think we'll throw the list into the description at the end, or if Tommy wants to, he can throw it in here. This is the first I'm seeing of this list, and I think I'm already going to lose, so it makes me sad. But I did get that card draw, which is what I wanted. Mando. Let me get this out. Yep, we'll crash in. We'll reveal. Get out of here, Typho. Ridiculous. All right, Grogu's got the early lead on us. We are trying a lot of new cards out. We'll see what happens. But we have a big life advantage, so I feel good about that versus your splash base. Although, what are you going to splash?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried. All right, let's kill this guy off. We've had enough of that. Oh my gosh, this guy.
It's fine.
All his sentinels.
Don't
All
worry
right.
about it.
Ooh. I will worry about it. How many sentinels do you have?
1,000.
Oh, that's a lot. That's more than I was expecting. Haymaker is good. That's fine. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if it let me draw a card? All right, we've gotten through 2 sentinels so far, but we're getting our butts kicked. And now we'll see if we can turn it around. We've already lost our leader. People are enjoying your Grogu. Did you get it in there?
I am not in the chat.
Oh, okay. He will get that Grogu in there for people to mess with. All right. Has anyone else been messing around with Grogu so far? What have you guys been trying out? What you got? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, there it's back. Okay. Yay, the chat's back. Hooray. Right. Sure. Oh no, the chat's gone again. No. There it is. This guy's mean. We're doing a lot of bad trades, but that's what we gotta do. That's how it goes sometimes. The Grogu has a lot of annoying cards. I think we can all agree. My son is yelling upstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think that the one time that he knew we were live streaming, he decided to be as loud as possible.
Sounds like a wrestling match going up there.
Sure, you get out of here.
Aww.
And then we'll go from there. Okay. Does sound like a wrestling match. I agree. I don't think we're gonna take this one. I think the I think Grogu is gonna take the first one. What do you guys think? Oh, Grogu's back. Welcome back, Grogu. Grogu's gone. Ooh. Okay. What do I need here? 4. Okay. We're battling.
I believe in you.
Is it me first? Oh, it's you first. All right, let's get rid of this guy finally. Get some healing. Some tap down. Sure.
Grogu's back.
Hooray! Welcome back, Grogu. We missed you. Draw. We'll continue to not draw arrays, because why would we? That is a unique unit.
Is it? Come on, where's my top end?
More top end. Okay. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. How many Sentinels you got in this deck? I'm just asking for a friend.
A couple.
Yeah. Seems like it. Let's get some restore going. Go ahead and clean. Still no. Okay. We are over on drawing our stuff. Oh, there it is. That's useful. Useful.
What'd you draw? Oh.
Something not useful. All right, we're trying to turn it around. Yep. We'll see if we can. It's pretty good. Ooh. That's mean. That's mean. Nope, still not drawing it when we need to. What do we draw, like 50 cards? And Han. Okay. How many cards I have in hand? Ooh, one short.
Han, nice.
No, I just didn't draw any rays in my 500 draws. Ooh, okay, he got game one. Good job, Grogu. I did not convert it to best 3, so I'll do that now. I did not realize I had a sideboard. Sweet.
No, you're not allowed to use it.
Mmm.
Don't do it.
In goes that. All right. Ooh, I get the initiative. Yay. This does nothing. Ooh, mulliganing off of this initiative. Grogu got me. Oh, that was you. Get out of here. So the Mandalorian, I have seen some people messing around with. Great, that's what I needed. I don't know. Like a yellow build where you get out in space and start to push. It can be very nice. We want to try Colossus version to start. Grogu is a beast. I agree. Dicey, you have your is it your Chancellor Palp deck you've been working on? Hope everyone's enjoying the content. We're just playing our first match of games. We're going Mandalorian Grogu. Going into game 2, Grogu beat up on the Mandalorian game 1. We're going to continue to celebrate our 500 subscriber milestone with giveaways throughout the stream and trying out all the new leaders from Ashes. So stay tuned for that. And here we're going to draw a card. Faith in your friends. Ooh. That's fun.
Oh, I didn't have to disclose.
Oh, that's more fun for me. Okay. I think this is shaping up a little bit better for us than it was last game. You'd like to see the baby.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means.
Calm it down, Jonathan. Oh, this guy. There. That's what he meant, I think. What'd you just do? Oh, you had to discard. All right. I was confused. Grogu has been doing some work. Whew. But we're going to see. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm taking those out of the deck. They're dumb. What do you get here? You get +1. Is that how this works?
Yeah, I get +1 on that.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't really. That was probably. Actually, I'm going to undo that. That was the right thing.
Wow, take backs.
You can do that if nothing has changed on the board yet. Yeah, that's better. There we go. 0304. Let's do this. Ah. Wah. Why are you the worst? Oh my gosh, what is going on upstairs? All right, his barrage of sentinels has really been a bit much for us. We're not enjoying it, but we are going to try and survive it.
Oh,
somehow.
that's just
Was it?
mm-hmm.
Sure. Oh man. Sentinel, 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 sentinel. Sentinel? Take that, Grogu.
Did you attack Grogu?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. I did. Was I not supposed to? Seemed like a good target.
Oh.
Whee!
Oh. What?
Yeah, I use the support off the Cinta and I get to attack again. It's a thing.
A lot of things.
Yeah. Wait till you see the Ahsoka deck. Well, you want to play your Mandalorian. Yep. You want to take out my leader.
I can't get Grogu.
Oh.
Sad.
I should not be able to draw a card, but it let me. Okay. Oh.
What? Oh no, because it's not an exhaust ability.
Oh, nice. I'll take it. I will take it.
What are you gonna do?
What, did you do that? He seems upset, everyone, even though
Why is that card still allowed?
even though he's played 60 Sentinels. Which one? You know, the one with the stuff and the things. Grogu's back.
I've exhausted Cinta.
Great job. I play my own Grogu. Han, is that you? Cool. Do. Well, this definitely has a lot of sentinels. I'll give it that.
I mean, you're just as annoying with your Lost and Forgottens. Thank you very much.
There's 2 of those and 12 sentinels.
You played both of them. How come you weren't able to?
I just claimed, and I chose not to attack.
No.
How come you weren't able to? Oh, you chose not to.
You say.
I don't need both of these, do I? And eventually I should start pushing damage, huh? We got some great Grogu Mandalorian matchup. The key to winning with Grogu is playing 400 Sentinels. In case you guys are wondering. Which I'm sure you were.
Come on back, Karis.
Why, thank you. Sure, let's draw a card. Sure. Sentinel. Hey, it's him. Cool. You have no cards in hand? I like that. All right.
I keep drawing my tiny crap. There's more tiny crap.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. This is...
All right, I think we're stabilizing finally against Grogu, but we'll see.
But
we will see. Ooh, very nice. What does this do? Oh, the card I revealed to you? I had it? Why? It's healing out. Whew, we're putting in work. These games are much slower. Sorry, I hope everyone's enjoying it. I think we're learning the cards as we play them. Oh no, it's him and him. Just in time to lose. Hmm. You took the Cinta instead of the Mando. All right. Mando got game 2.
It didn't really matter.
We're gonna head to game 3 of this epic matchup. All right. I see a comment in there from Richard Grogu doing some work. That's correct. We are going into game 3. At the end of this game, we're gonna give away an Ahsoka sleeve and soft crate. So from that comment forward, I need predictions on who's gonna win game 3. And then we'll pick from everyone who comments on there. Starting with the Duke with the comeback. I did beat up a baby, Jonathan. That is correct. All right, you have the initiative again. I'm excited for this Canyon front runner into 14 different guys. I'm gonna mulligan. Ooh. Okay. I feel like this is the only. I don't know what to do here.
You can concede.
I can concede. That is an option. All right, I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna hope for the best. There's the Canyon front runner, as expected. And then we'll go from there. Ooh. This is gonna be, yeah. Yeah, I love the Mando picks. As you guys watch what I'm doing on my 3 resource play and probably wondering what the heck's going on. But this is what I'm gonna do. Because I need to shift the momentum here a little bit. And so we're gonna take this tactic and hope that it works. Oh man, there's a lot of noise coming from over here. Apologies to everyone. A lot of grunts and things. We got double Mando now. What you got, Grogu? Just thinking. Oh, Typho, shocker. I think we're all shocked to see Typho. I am the most shocked. That's right, reveal something. Show me what you've got. Okay, I like that. More 1-drops. Yeah, nice. A lot of reactions going on. Ooh, I get my leader this turn. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our leader out this turn.
I've had my leader out for a while.
That's true. Very true. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yep. We're gonna try something different with our leader this time. See if it works out. We'll see. Hi.
That's something.
Gizmo, that's interesting. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and claim. Great, love to see that card. Great card right there. Super helpful. Okay. Now we're gonna go through a barrage of sentinels that we're gonna try and get past. Ooh, nice trade. I like that. First time we've seen the Qui-Gon. Oh, never mind. He just did that instead of trading and bouncing.
Hey, you had a sentinel.
Oh, sweet. I forgot.
I did too.
All right, we both forgot. I thought my guy was dead. Luckily, he attacked again, so I could claim rather than claiming and killing me off. So that should be good for me as well. We'll go ahead and get this guy down. He seems annoyed by the sentinel, so we'll put it on top. We'll put it on top. Ooh, nice tap down. I like that. Full claim. He hurt my feelings. I just want you guys to know that. He did on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He's very one-sided. He gets mad when I have an answer, but is very happy when he has an answer. Okay.
Now I feel better.
You feel better. Okay. Ooh, he claims. All right. Ooh, is that all three of them? Yeah. Okay. Good timing. Sure. Why not? Right? Why not? This little ship of yours is doing some work. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Didn't think that hurt.
No?
No.
Weird. Works for me. We know we're not going to get a hit off that. This Grogu is always out here. Always out here. Always causing problems. I got my own Grogu. Show you. What is that? Razor Crest? Ooh, fancy. You know what I think Grogu needs? I've been thinking about this a lot. He needs this thing. Don't you think? Yes, I love the chat. People believe in Mando Game 3. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling okay about my chances here. While Grogu did beat us up game 1, feeling like we built quite the comeback here. Only to get stopped by a Sentin Tapple. Grogu's back. Do you get to tap 2 or 1? Ooh, 1. Ooh, 2. That's fun. Spy ferocity. It's all the rage. Poor Grogu. I'm feeling bad for Grogu too. What do you guys think? I think this is the play. Oh no, where'd my guy go? Oh, you bounced him. I claim. And I'll get another card. Nice. All right.
Oh gee, only 13 more health I need.
All right. All right, we're able to get.
You were not allowed to play with that deck in.
All right, so we played with this this deck here. We lost game 1 to Grogu. We were able to take game 2 and 3 by building up a hand of big proportions. And what do we swing for there? Plus 10 swing off the aggressive negotiation, which ended up being the difference. You can't see Tommy's face, but he is here and he looks very happy. He is going through the comments now. That's right, Max. We got him with the aggressive negotiation. He's going through the comments now. We'll keep it open for another minute. We're going to be giving away... No, we already gave away these. Oh, here. This is to write down the winner on the thing. That's what I meant to. We're going to be giving away the Ahsoka, and we're going to be playing with the new Ahsoka coming up. Jonathan, who's in there booing right now, is going to be... I don't know what he's going to be playing. He might be bringing his own Grogu deck, but we're going to be playing our Ahsoka deck coming up. We'll show you guys that now, if I can remember where I put it. Here it is. So with this Ahsoka deck, one of the things we're trying to do is definitely have a big flip turn with our leader. There's so many things you can do with support where you can action cheat, and you can get the ability of the things like the Naboo Starfighter, and you can get boosts on Quinlan or through Asajj, and you can really start to swing for like 12, 15 damage with your leader. And then early on, we have some of these. This is straight out of the Hoth set. It's a 1/5 because it's easy to boost with Ahsoka's ability because everything else you play will have more power. So it's using some of those things. We've got a secret deck from Jonathan. Let's see if we can make a lobby correctly this time. We will do a best of 3 next set. We'll make it private. And let's see if this works. And while we're getting set up for that, I think Tommy is gathering all of the names for us. And I'll send this over to him. We're going to be doing this giveaway. And coming up, we do have our grand giveaway. Basically, anyone that's chatted or has subscribed to the channel, anyone that's chatted today or subscribed to the channel and not hidden that we were able to pull ahead of today, we're going to be doing a raffle to give away the Secrets of Power starter set. Really, you get the Padme, the Chancellor Palpatine, and the booster box. All brought to us by our friends at Lost Planet, again, down in Torrance, California. If you ever have a chance, we play there on Thursdays, and you can see from their Instagram, they have different things going on all the time. Card games, board games, build games, really anything you could want. Just a great place to go and play. I really want to thank them so much for sponsoring us and can't say enough nice things about them. We were there last night having a blast with that group. And if you want more information, there's a QR code in the corner of the screen you can scan. And we see that Jonathan is loading in with his secret deck. We'll see what it is. That's right. That's right. We heard the complaints from Logray over here about aggressive negotiation, so we built our Ahsoka with no aggressive negotiation, and so hopefully he's happier with this one. And Ninja Ferret has loaded in with new Thrawn Data Vault, and already I want to go throw up. But I don't mind it. I do like the new Thrawn a lot. If we have time today, I will get to play some games with my Thrawn Red Force that I've been messing with. It's just a lot of fun. How are we doing on that giveaway, sir?
We are up to 18 people.
All right, we've got 18 people in the chat. Should we do the giveaway now or should we do it after game 1?
After game 1.
All right, keep chatting in there. Anyone that chats during this and is a subscriber to the channel be eligible for the giveaway. Please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Liking this video is helpful as well. We're going to keep it going for another set of games here, and we'll get started with SBS Ninja Ferret. If you follow him at all through the Star Wars, he's a top 50 player in the world right now, coming off back-to-back PQ wins. Before that, 10th at the sector in Mesa and 8th at the regional in Milwaukee. So we're going to have our hands full with Ninja Ferret and whatever he's cooking up here with Thrawn. Ooh, we got the initiative. I like that. And right away, I like this combination. We can go here into the 4/4, so we'll have the boost. We can put down our ship. So we're going to go ahead and keep this. We'll put down our ship. The Saber is interesting, but I could see a tempo play here where we want to get this boosted. They're probably playing a lot of removal, so we'll see if we can navigate that while pushing some damage. It's going to be a little risky for us here because we could use Ahsoka's ability and then they could remove it. I don't mind this in space to kind of lane dodge a little bit. I do like the Marines, but we're going to go ahead and do it this way. So I'll show you, Phil, I'll show you afterwards how I change the background. You can also select your own custom sleeves. You see we're playing with South Bay Syndicate sleeves. So here I'm able to use Ahsoka's ability because this has 4 power and this has 1 to boost this to a 3/5. And that'll allow me to push some damage. And I'm going to do that here. And now the Haymaker could be nice because it could allow us to take one of these out. Also, the Typho could be really good. Hey, Kyle, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. We are just testing a bunch of different new leaders and doing some giveaways. If you guys haven't had a chance, please go check out the Colorado Cantina crew on YouTube. They have 2 channels. One where they do a lot of work kindly on weekly recaps and different things happening. And then they're starting to do more of a live channel every Friday. You can watch Kyle play with some really interesting decks. Just a lot of great fun, and that team is amazing if you ever get out to a live event and get to meet them. Appreciate you stopping by, Kyle. Please check them out on YouTube, the Colorado Cantina crew, and jump in their Discord. We've been having a ton of fun in there talking about all the different cards coming out. So we have a lot of interesting options here. I like the ambush. I think the Quinlan could be good with Ahsoka's ability. You can really start to ping up. And then we're going to see... Okay, so they remove it. I think now we want to start to get... do we care about that? No, we're just going to... We might take out both units here to clear the board a little bit. And then set up our Ahsoka flip. So let's start to do that. And then what we're going to have is our Scott Anakin here to possibly shield our leader if we need it later. Oh, that would be amazing if you could upload them. This is the Super Laser Blast from last year's Galactic. That was the hottest item. I do not have one, but I like to use it as my background. But that would be amazing if you could upload your own custom pieces. Okay, so here I think we start with giving our ability. We're hoping for a big swing here this turn. He's passed, so he has something annoying to do. So we're gonna see if we can dirtle a little bit, because I don't trust him. Okay, he claimed there. That's fine. We're gonna flip Ahsoka here. We're gonna play the Naboo Starfighter, right? We're going to attack with another unit here, and we're gonna boost our Quinlan. So you can see here the Massey got a +2 from the Naboo Starfighter because of support. He takes on the Raid 2 and Overwhelm, allowing us to boost our Quinlan here to a 6/5. And now the Quinlan is bigger than the Ahsoka, so we can attack in with the Quinlan. Sorry, I said that wrong. I meant to say if it wasn't able to boost there, we would be able to boost it here with the Ahsoka there. But you can see between those, we were able to get a massive amount of damage. So we did 6 here, another 8 here, and another 5 here. So really able to push a lot of damage. And their leader is still a couple of turns away from deploying, 1 turn away from deploying. It's gonna be very hard for them to catch up here, because we're gonna be able to attack in with our Ahsoka and boost, and that's enough there. So you can see how fast the Ahsoka can get up on top of your opponent there, and really push a lot of damage. When you have the Naboo Starfighter, you have things like Quinlan Voss, so fast, and you can just on that turn, and you can see from the deck itself, if we go back to it real quick. If I remember where it is. Sorry, you're seeing all the other ones that we had back. It really caps out at 6. We're trying to end on the flip turn or shortly after, and you can kind of see that there against Thrawn, who's a little bit slower. All right, Tommy, we are through game 1. Are we ready to do that giveaway?
We've got 26.
We've got 26 in the giveaway. Is it in the sheet?
It is in the sheets.
Did you replace the other ones? All right, here we go, everyone. The old. Never mind. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. All right, so we did this one. That was giveaway wheel 3. So we want to delete this wheel somehow. I totally know. There we go. So the extra wheels are the giveaway. So we're going to add a wheel. This is for the Ahsoka and the Ahsoka sleeves and soft crate. We're going to do that giveaway right now, everybody. Good luck to you. And then again, with the win, you reach out to Logray on Discord. He'll put the link in there, and then he can get your information. We'll send that out to you along with some goodies like the token binder and maybe some other cards. And it looks like the winner here is the Duke 42. Congratulations to the Duke. Please reach out to us in Discord. Really excited. You've won the Ahsoka sleeves and Ahsoka soft crate. Congratulations to you on that. Really appreciate you hanging out with us, supporting the channel. It means so much to us. And congrats again on that win. And let's get back into our games with Ninja Ferry. He's probably wondering where the heck we went. All right, that's exciting. The Duke wins it. Don't worry, everybody. We got a lot more giveaways here. I got Rey sleeves and soft crate coming up. We got the Kylo sleeves and soft crate. And again, all of these from our friends at Lost Planet who sponsor our team. After this game, we'll get Tommy over here to show you guys the new jersey we've been working on. We're going to go ahead and keep this. I actually really like this combo on the deploy because you can get both the Naboo and the boost from Jar Jar, and it can do a lot of damage. And here we have a great start as well. We have the Marines. We'll get our big health Gungi out. We don't necessarily need the healing yet. But you can see where the, okay, so the Cinta is going to give us another option. So we're going to put that down as well. Oh, welcome from Chile. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, he's got his big Sentinel out now. Here we're going to claim, we do have the Haymaker, which is going to allow us, I think, to do some work on that Sentinel, and then they'll probably trade out here. I think last game they just decided to go base first base, and we were able to outpace them, and so you can see his shift in his strategy here to kind of come after us. All right, so we are going to Haymaker here. There's nothing for him to get out of his resource pile, which is helpful for us. I imagine a trade coming in, but we'll see what happens. That Haymaker can be so helpful, I think. Ooh, and Australia. Hey, everybody. So happy. Thank you guys all for hanging out. We really appreciate it. Okay, so they were able to condemn our unit. We don't love that. We could boost our unit, but they're going to trade anyway, so we might as well get our damage to base. And see what happens, because we might be able to boost it later if they decide not to trade out. They do. The initiative doesn't necessarily matter here, so let's force them to have something in hand. Ooh, emergency powers. Okay, we're gonna have to watch out for that. We'll go ahead and pass. We do have another Marine. The Ahsoka can also be a nice tempo piece here. So I think for now we'll put the Mina down. We do have a great deploy coming, so we want to make sure that we get set up for that. What we'd like to see from their side are things that don't kill us off right away. The Ahsoka can be interesting because we can get a double attack in. There's the emergency powers on their side. We'll go ahead and play this out.
Ooh, we've got someone from Puerto Rico too.
Very cool. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. We really, really appreciate it. The support has been amazing for the channel. We're just, for those of you who don't know, we're like a small community of Star Wars players in Southern California. A good mix of kids and adults just playing at our local store. We decided to kind of build a team out and start this channel. We've been having a ton of fun with it over the last 6 or 8 months. And yeah, it's been a blast, and making these videos is super fun, and I'm glad people are enjoying them. And we'll see what we have to do here. I might actually trade out my Nemec here for my spy. The reason I'm doing this is it lets me dirtle a little bit to see what they're doing, and we still have a great combination on flip. Okay, so they did pass. So in this case, I think what we could do is we can deploy Ahsoka and then play the Cinta, which is going to let us get our attack in, which is, I think, what they're trying to work around. And we're able to get all of our attacks in because we're able to give the support over. Okay, so they had one. It wasn't necessarily what I was thinking, but they did have enough to do some damage. I do like to protect the pod a lot. There are just so many things that you're able to mess with here. I'm going to play the Asajj first and boost up our Ahsoka. They are one away from their leader. Ooh, nice ambush. Okay. We'll get our attack in. We'll boost him. It doesn't really matter there, but we'll get our stuff out here. And we really, really need to keep ahead of them on units, because the Thrawn on deploy here can do a lot of damage. So this isn't as much damage as we'd like to have on their base at this point. And that's also a great card for them. Okay. But we are going to protect the pod to get that guy out of here, because we don't want them to have healing. And we're still going to be able to push some damage on our end, which is great. And we're going to be able to slow them down. And in fact, I think killing off the Thrawn is the right move. It's way too powerful out. He could draw a Chancellor Palpatine and get some pieces out. Okay, so he decides not to. That lets us get this attack, and you can see we're able to boost here. Now he has to think about indirect damage. And now we're happy we did not get rid of our Marine, because it's just another unit. Ooh. Okay. These are all good cards, actually, so we're going to keep them. And this might be just enough to finish them off. So let's see how this plays out. We will go ahead and attack here. We're going to boost. They got the restore. We're going to boost again. And we're going to go wide here. We're going to push as much as we can on them, really forcing him to have an answer. And this is kind of why I like the red version of Thrawn a little bit more. It lets you reset a bit. I do like Thrawn. Sorry, I turned to the side to read his name. I agree with you. I really like the new Thrawn. I think it's a lot of fun. But I think in this case, this deck is pushing so much damage, we might have a chance to close them out here, but let's see what they're able to play. And we're able to get wide enough on the board, the biggest thing that we've been able to do is keep Thrawn's on attack ability off the mark, which has really gone a long way for us. And then here we're just able to finish them off because we can attack for 5. So GG's there. See if he wants to do a different matchup. So while he's thinking about it, or we're figuring that out, just to go back to this deck, I've really been surprised with Ahsoka. When I first saw the leader, I thought, oh, for limited it could be good. Otherwise, I'm not sure. But you can see it can be very fast. Even though it's a 6 deploy leader, I think of like the Anakin from Twilight, that you can do so much with the leader deploy if you set it up nicely, that you can push a lot of damage that they're not expecting. So something fun to, I think about, to play around with. We're still very early on, right? And who knows if it can be good or not, but I've enjoyed kind of the tempo that it brings that I was not expecting. Okay, so we're going to jump into another one. Jay, if you want to play after this, that went pretty fast, so we're going to do another round. I'll send, yeah. So one of the other decks we've been seeing a lot of is Luke Data Vault, different versions of it. And so he's going to run Luke Data Vault. I'm just going to set this up for him, and then I'll talk about the Thrawn deck that I've been messing with that I've been really enjoying. Now, I don't know that Thrawn is meant to be a Force deck, but it has been a ton of fun. He's going to make a couple changes to his, and then he'll get in there. No problem. I'm going to talk about this deck anyway. So I was talking with some people, and they're like, oh, it looks kind of like Talzin from previous sets. And I think that's true. I think any red, blue Force shell will have some of those pieces to it. I did bring in the new Shin Hati, the new Chimera, the Vader. There are some other new cards. The new Ground Sentinel was shielded in blue that I think would fit well in here. It's just not in Karabas yet. The Ninth Sister has been a lot of fun, so I'm hoping to get that out here. And then when I'm testing like this, I think one of the things you see is a lot of 2-ofs. I want to just see how all the different cards feel in the deck. So you'll see a lot of 2-ofs here. I'm sure in a final version, you would decide to trim down certain pieces and go 3-of on others. But we're so early and we don't even know what cards are out yet. So it's, hey, can I have fun with this leader and what does it look like? So that's what we're gonna check out with this Thrawn Red Force and see how it holds up as Ninja Ferret gets ready with his deck. What have you guys been trying out? I know we're waiting a little bit on that. We can chat on here. One of the things is I look through the new cards. I think that the Sabine can be a lot of fun. And while we're getting ready, I'll show you guys what I mean. So I've been messing with this Sabine deck. Now you can't play it yet because she's not in there, but assuming it loads, I think a lot of these ambushers are super interesting if you're able to give the shield using Sabine's ability and give them an advantage token. That shield is there anyway, so you can just kind of wipe them out. And there are so many interesting ambushers in the game that you can take advantage of here. And so I'm wondering if there's going to be something here. I'm not sure. Haven't really been able to play around with the leader, but I'm curious of this kind of shell with Sabine. And there might be other versions where you have other kind of ambush or other ways to deal with their advantage tokens. But this seemed like a clean way to quickly answer some of it. So just something I was hoping we'd be able to play today, but it's just not ready in the system. So we're going to go with our Thrawn Red Force and see what happens. And he's all ready, and here we go. I think if you're messing around, yeah, we'll get that. Can you put that Grogu link in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there. It's somewhere in there. He'll throw it back in there again. We'll get started here. I think you've been seeing, if you're doing any testing with the new sets, a lot of Luke Data Vault. I think was the first leader implemented. There's a lot of cards available for it. So it makes a lot of sense that it's out there. We're going to mulligan because we don't have a turn 2 outside of Condemn and see what else we can get. It'll be interesting to see how it evolves as we go. So we have Karis into Marin into Talzin. We do like this a bit more The condemn can be very good, but we're gonna go this route just for this game and see what happens. There's that Grogu list. Enjoy. I think it was definitely a pain to play against. I'll tell you that. It looks like a lot of fun.
I can hear you.
I said it was a pain. That was a compliment. Tommy, come over here. Show the fine people our New Jersey. So Jason on our team has been working on. You gotta come. Oh, it's not on there yet because
We're delayed.
watching. No, we're watching it. I forgot.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
So Jason on our team has been working on all of our different kind of gear. This is one that's new shirt that you see here. This is our new jersey that I've been working on. You can see on the side we got Lost Planet. They're sponsoring our jerseys this time. It's really awesome, and it's reversible. And they also gave us some of these new hats. So we'll give away one of these hats after this matchup. What is he doing here? He just attacked in. I don't love that. I'm gonna go ahead and claim.
In white.
See, he just reversed it, and now it's in white.
Still got the logo. Lost Planet.
Beautifully done. Thank you, sir. We'll get our own Sentinel down. Try and stop some of what he's working on. We don't have the Force yet, so not the best use, but we will get the Force here. Actually, we'll lose the Force again. That's fine. We're going to crash in. We're going to... Which one do we want to shrink down? We'll shrink it down. That way we can kill it off with the Marin throw. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're going to go ahead and crash in. The Force is with you. We'll throw that. That way we can keep our troop alive. And we're in a weird back and forth control right now. And I'm okay with that. I want the game to go longer. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Hit us up on Discord. I would love to do a swap for some PTSD gear. I love watching your guys' stuff, and you guys dominate Australia PQs. Every time I'm watching one on TV, it's one of you guys in the finals. Just amazing run. Yeah, hit us up. We would love to do a swap. That'd be great. Or, I mean, if you're in Vegas for Galactics, we can do it there in person as well, because we'll be there. Let me do the math. Sure. I give it -2. I live. Yay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to stop for. I was just so excited about the jersey swap. I had to stop and look at what we were doing. A lot of choices here. I think what I'll do is take this queen away. That feels right. I'm going to keep the cards in my hand. No, I'm going to throw it away. All right. Hey, Adrenodon. Ooh, this could be really fun with the leader deploy. Because you could, in theory, attack twice. But we're going to mulligan it now, for now. We're just trying to keep our pieces. Ooh, okay. There's the... I mean, Luke's coming, right? So here comes Luke. He's going to get him out a turn early. I don't love that. But there's not much we can do. No. He's going to be able to heal there. Yeah, this is going to be a mess. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with it. He was able to get the Luke out a turn early, which I think could be very big here. So we're going to have to figure out how to deal with that. I think we want units off the board. I'm trying to remember if we had anything in here. We did not. I don't think that matters. I think we want the bigger unit. So we're going to be playing a little under resource for a bit. That's just how it is. We're going to play this out. I'm not as worried about the resupply carrier. I know this Luke is a pain. Here we have an option now to take it out. They're going to crash in and heal. I think that's okay. Now we have a Sentinel, which is nice. And we'll go ahead and claim. The Sentinel for the time being, right? Once we... Oh, this is even... this is a great draw for us. We cannot So we can be greedy here. Maybe we're going to take that out. They still have to have an answer here for the Sentinel we have. And the other thing we're going to be able to do is we can, I know this is going to give up our Sentinel, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to flip, we're going to play Cinta, we're going to get our attack in, and that's going to let us start to take control of the board because we have more units because the Cinta's out now. And then next turn we do have our Ninth Sister, which is one of my favorite new cards. Great card for them there. The Kelleran lets them even out the board again, which is rough for us. But here what we're looking to do, we probably won't be able to, but what we'd like to do is trade out the Luke. Okay, yeah. And I figured he meant to attack, to heal one, so we can't trade out. That makes a ton of sense. We don't need another Cinta here. I think what we want instead is to get rid of this Kelleran, just to protect our Thrawn. And really we're trying to get advantage again. Ooh, a bow is really nice for them. Okay, so I think the bow is probably turning the corner in their favor. We're going to attack just to get our restore, but we're not going to be able to stabilize this one. So really nicely done by them. What we're looking for is an SRI or something along those lines. So we have to claim here. We have not seen one yet. The Kelleran was perfect for them. Really like to see that out there. Yeah, that Shin I thought would be good too. Okay, so these cards are okay. This is the problem with the Vader. I'd much rather have the other version out there where it allows you to have Sentinel right away. This isn't going to do much for us, right? So we can attack in. We can take out this guy, I guess, and get a little healing. But we can play this and make them discard, but it's not going to be enough. So I think maybe we could think about 2 damage. Yes. Take that, Luke. All right. GG's. He got us there. Very nicely done. That is just the right sequencing, right? And it was just enough to get us. We did not see our SRI. That was too bad. So let's, based on that matchup, let's see what we could have done differently. Let's throw in the other SRI. Let's throw in that. These guys are nice, but I don't think we're going to hit them there. And we'll see how this one plays out. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know there's a lot of these are new and not all the cards are ready yet. So we just thought it'd be fun to jump in as we get excited about Ashes as the PQ season winds down. I know there's this weekend and maybe next weekend for some. Here we have, again, no 2-drops. We're going to go ahead and mulligan. Okay, so this is fine. The Vader is okay, but I think we might need this more based on what we saw. And the Devastator is nice, but we need it late game. Yeah, I think the Lukes are going to, especially, I think what's going to happen is people are going to be very comfortable with them. They're the first ones out. People know how to play that color combo, and so I think you're going to see a lot of that going on. And that's just because it's going to be very nice. Okay, here comes the Lats. Going to be able to finish off the Sage. And we didn't really get to take advantage of this side of Luke's ability, or I'm sorry, Thrawn's ability, but we'll see if we get to this game. We're going to go ahead and attack in. We're going to ambush first and then shield. Just putting some more pressure on their end to have answers, which they do. So now we could, in theory, use Thrawn's ability. We're going to claim, though. They're going to trade the shield there. I like that for them. We have all 3 no glories, which is dumb. Just anytime you have all 3 of a card like that this early in the game, we could just no glory the next 3 turns. And that'll get us close to our leader flip. If they're able to ramp again, I think that's something that, in theory, we could. So if we needed to heal here, sure. We could have waited. We didn't need to. Okay, so we're just drawing everything. We're gonna resource this one so it doesn't look like we had 3. This doesn't have enough health, so we'll just kill that off. I'm kind of okay with what's happening. If they decide, actually, Huh. If they decide to flood the board here, get the Luke leader out. So I wanna kind of bait the Luke leader out into the SRI. So I'm gonna kill that. And I'm hoping they're gonna flood the board here. Yes, they're gonna be able to heal all the damage that they have. But I think us being able to reactor ignition and then bring out Night Sister the next turn is probably much better for us. So let's hope they play like a Kellerin or something, really unload their hand. But yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all that he went ahead and claimed there. I've played him a lot. He knows what cards people are going to play, and he was probably thinking, "Oh, that single reactor ignition is probably coming. I'm going to keep most of my hand back," and I wouldn't be surprised to see a Kellerin, and there it is. And so this is exactly what I would think would happen. That is, in theory, I could Cinta. Let me think about this. So I think I can choose the order, right? So if I Cinta, I attack in, do I then have more units? Let me see. This is an interesting. If you control more unit, it's on attack, so no. Okay, so we're just gonna bring this guy out. We're just gonna clean up this Sentinel. Yes, we could have claimed and then played Cinta next turn. But I think the order, maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe the order does matter and you do get the benefit. I can never remember. But I'm probably gonna pay for that. Or Jonathan will tell me after that I did it wrong. Sure, there comes that. We'll drop this out. We'll do the 3 damage. I'm sure he's just trading here, but who knows? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll claim. Him not trading. Ooh. All of these things are good for us, I think. So let's go ahead and kill this off. Play out our here. They might have a bow. We're saving the condemn for something like that. They have that instead. Okay. So, I don't think I want to reset everything, do I? What can they do? I do want to reset everything, but I want to get an attack in first. So we're going to skip resource. Oh, actually, I don't think we can. I think we have to. Shoot. Trying to think about if we can get through this. So this just kills us, right? Because it has Saboteur. So I think we just have to single reactor. That's not really what I wanted to do. I think he has us here. I think because the shield could. All right, all right. Let me think about this. Still doesn't matter. So I have to. He's definitely got us. If anyone's wondering, we lost this game. It is what it is because it still does 3 damage next turn, so it doesn't matter. We need a Sentinel. He got it. Oh, he has a big old Sentinel. Look at that. All right. Mad at him for not clearing his hand when we didn't have anything, and him being a smart player. It's frustrating. All right, we're gonna just be annoying. Yes. Now we've got him. Oh no, he had it. Where is it? What's this? Yes. Oh, I made it last one more turn. All right. Perfect. I got this. I'm going to condemn the condemn. Yeah, the new Luke is pretty good. GG's to Ninja Parrot. Okay. All right, so that was our Thrawn Red Force getting beat up by Luke, and then before that, you saw our Ahsoka beat up on his Thrawn Data Vault. So Thrawn has some work to do, it looks like. And I'm gonna check in real quick on our Discord. How are we doing? We got 40 people watching now. Should we do our big giveaway? You think this is the time transition between things? What do you guys think in chat? Should we give away the Secrets of Power Spotlight decks and booster box? Again, all you have to do is be a subscriber. If you're in the chat, we'll grab your name. If you're a subscriber, you're eligible there. And then we pulled our subscriber list before the thing started. We got 151 of them that weren't anonymous. So we're going to do the big giveaway right now. Again, this is brought to you by our friends at Lost Planet in Torrance. If you're ever in the area, we play at Lost Planet on Torrance on Thursday nights. We play Star Wars. We have our showdown this weekend at 1 o'clock on Sunday. And then they do all kinds of other things throughout the week. You can see the pictures here. Just great part of the community, great people there, really a lot of fun. So we're going to do our huge giveaway from them, which is the Secrets Power box plus the Spotlight decks for Palpatine and Amidala. I already have the list of the subscribers coming in piece.
Okay.
And then we'll leave it open for a minute while people get that ready. And I'm going to check in Discord to see if Jay wants to run some games. Let me see where he's at. Jay, if you can hear me and you're in the Discord, let me know if you want to run some.
I'd also probably need to compare the list of people in the chat versus the.
I can dedupe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're up to 28.
28 in the chat. Everyone keep chatting. Yep. The good lucks will definitely grab those. And then you can see I already have prepped here this big wheel right here. And then I have this one prepped too. This is everyone that commented beforehand. I'm going to do a giveaway on them. They commented on our post, so I appreciate that. So we're going to do a smaller giveaway at some point for that group. But we have our big wheel right here, Secrets Box and Starter. A lot of names in it already. How do I do this without clicking on it? So, okay, Jay is here. Yep. Let me find, what kind of deck do you guys want me to play with? I have a Luke Yellow Force. What do you guys think? You want to see this in action? I also have a Grogu that I don't think is as good as the one we played against. Let's try the Luke Yellow. Let's see what happens, right? Just a different version of Luke. I think we all know there's a decent hero blue yellow shell, mostly on the Lando side, but let's see if we can get the Force piece going. So we'll set that up while we're getting ready for the big giveaway. Really excited about this. Again, this is really our showing appreciation to all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, supporting the channel. It's a lot of fun making the videos, and the community makes it even more fun. So thank you all so much, and we're excited that our friends at Lost Planet have given us this opportunity to create these giveaways for you. And so we're going to do that in a minute. We're just getting this Luke yellow versus Palp blue matchup set up. That should be a lot of fun as well. Let me go check on our
I
list.
think we're good on the list.
Did you dedupe it, or do I need
I
to?
did not.
Okay, so where did you put them?
In the live stream tab.
Okay, let me grab that. Okay. I'm going to add it into the wheel tab. Let's see if I can do that. Do I hit enter? Add more names. The wheel grew. Yep. Okay. All right, so I got everyone there. Let's check in on Jay. He is loading in. And I think so right now we're going to do this. We're going to click the wheel on the left. That's the Secrets Box and Starter Set plus the token package. Let's, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, everybody. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Good luck, everybody. It's spinning, Tommy. Tommy's coming over here with me to watch it.
At the big wheel.
We are so excited to give away the Secrets of Power to Ian Ish.
Woo!
Woo! Congratulations to Ian, one of our subscribers. Funny enough, Ian is a dear friend of mine. He doesn't actually play SWU, but he supports the channel. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to remove his name and we're going to respin it. He knows this ahead of time. He and I talked. I pulled the list of every subscriber. He doesn't play SWU, but we're going to remove his name. He's a dear friend of mine. We appreciate his support. He does watch the channel, but does not have time to play the game right now. So we're going to give it away again. So congratulations to Ian on this. If he gives me a hard time, I'll let you guys know, but I'm pretty sure he'll be just fine with this. So we're going to spin it again, and good luck to everyone hanging out. Here we go. He's going to die. It's going to be so funny. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Casey Allen. Congratulations to Casey Allen. You are the winner of our grand prize Secrets of Power giveaway. We will try and track you down and get your information. If you're watching with us live now, say hey in the chat. If not, please come find us in the Discord. The information will be there, and we'll make sure to get you all this great information. Congratulations again to Casey Allen. And yes, you're right. We owe Ian a drink for sure. I will see him in a couple weeks, and I'll make sure to get him that drink. But congratulations to Casey Allen. If you're here, Casey, we'd love to hear from you. If not, we will do our best to track you down separately. And you guys keep hanging out. We're going to be playing some more games, and we've got some more giveaways for everybody. Congratulations again to Casey, and thank you to Lost Planet. And here we go. Let's see what happens. What happened to Jay? We lost Jay. He was there, and we lost him. Oh, he says 1 sec. I mean, he said 1 sec. Oh, he's loading back in. All right, here we go. Ooh, he's got the new Palp Blue Force. Okay, this should be a lot of fun. And we are ready to go. I think while we're doing this, Tommy, if you want, while we're getting this game ready, we have this beautiful Lando from the Pop-Tart packs. Lost Planet gave us a bunch of Pop-Tart packs to open to give away some of the things in there. If anyone is looking for a Lando and doesn't have one, maybe we can just give it away during this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right, so we're giving away that Lando I just showed. Tommy's going to collect information. Just type Lando in the chat, and we'll get that done. All right, we got the initiative. We're playing against our good friend Jay. He is part of the South Bay Syndicate. You can see from his sleeves, and he is running Palp Blue, and we have no idea what to expect here. We're going to mulligan into no turn 1, so I'm sure that's what he's expecting from us. We have the new Sentinel. We need our force unit. We're going to go like this and just work it out. I see the land coming in the chat. Be ready. We're going to shock Jay, and we're going to claim the initiative. And here we go. Okay. That would have been a great turn 1. I think it's one of the most fun things about where the set's at right now as we're transitioning to the new one is you can really try everything. We don't know if... I mean, we do think that new Luke green is going to be very good, but we don't know about the other colors yet. We'll see. I see Ninja Ferret type Lando in there.
Nope.
If I remember correctly, he has 6 or 7 of these already.
I will ignore that name.
So I'm going to actually, maybe we'll give away one of his since you decided to write in there. Ooh, we got the Treya out. This could be interesting. I really like the Treya combo here because you can give away a bunch of advantage tokens. But let's see if we can get the force going. Oh, actually, let me undo that. I forgot about our ability. So let's go ahead and get this in, and we'll heal that one. That's right, Ninja Ferret. We see you in your Lando. You have too many of them already. Get out of here.
We've got 11 entered in the Lando.
Oh, I like it. I like it. We're going to have to throw something else in with the Lando, I think, so we have enough to ship. What do you think? Token. What about a hat?
Ooh.
All right. Along with the Lando, we're going to give away the hat. That way we can fit enough into one shipping thing and not just one card. So we're giving away our first ever SBS merch, I think, that we've sent out. This hat just got made. I don't know what size it is. About my size.
That's perfect.
I don't know if that helps you guys. But we're going to give away that hat along with the Lando. We're going to claim here. Sorry, Jay, I'm playing a little slow. Oh, that's a good question. We'll get Jay to throw his deck in afterwards so we can see what it looks like. But I could definitely see that. I wonder also if he's running Axe Woves in here just as like a little extra spice because you can throw those advantage tokens on and buff them up. That's been one of my favorite things to do. Oh, okay, what we got? We're gonna trigger that. I don't know if... Okay. We'll take that, and now we're gonna be cherooting back and forth. It's gonna be great. So gosh, we have a lot of options here now. I do want to get the force back at some point. That would be the best option. But first, I'm going to play my Anakin to get a shield on my Chirrut. And now I know what it felt like to be Tommy, where I just get Sentinels out and just block and block. And it's, I gotta admit, it's a lot of fun.
But does your leader deploy every time?
No, not yet. Oh, he took my Chirrut. Kill him. Oh, I hope he kills his Chirrut. Dang it. That's messed up. He took my Chirrut. My guy just dies, but I need the 4. No, I don't, because I have Saboteur here. All right. We're going to take some damage here for sure. Yeah, Ashes will be legal for Galactics. So what's happening right now is everybody's trying to understand all the cards that are coming out, because especially for people like Jonathan and others who have made it for day 2, they start the championship with a draft. So they really need to understand these cards. And then for some of us, we're going into the last chance qualifier. We're just short of day 2. In my case, I'm at 55 points, so it's just not enough. We are going to bring new decks in that are going to have things like this, and we'll see what happens there. So here we'll at least able to attack in, get the force. We can start to work on this darn Sentinel and see if we can start to stabilize. We do have some nice stabilization pieces in our hand. So we're going to use the force to get rid of this guy finally. And then see if we can build ourselves back up.
I think we'll be ready to do the Lando giveaway after this.
After this matchup? Okay. And then remind me before we go to another match, I want to show people how you set up custom pieces on Karabast, because I know that question came in.
So more people can rep the SBS sleeves.
That's right. How dare you, Jay? I think the lack of a turn 1 play is hurting us a little bit, but we're trying to make it work. And Jay is just being mean. But we're about to put out a big old Sentinel, and hopefully we can stabilize with that. Ooh, okay. So I think what needs to happen here is we can't really afford to take much more damage. I think we've taken too much already. So we're gonna have to trade out here. We're gonna flip our Luke. We're gonna get our Sentinel. We're gonna heal with the Itinerant Warrior, and then maybe we'll capture something after that and see if we can get this back on track. Unless he has, what if he has the ship that flips, like the Power of the Dark Side ship, and I'm just dead? We'll see what happens. No, my son is down here now dancing. We've been hearing his noises from up above. He's trying to shrink us down, but we're going to build Luke back up. And then we're going to play Mandalorian to protect him, I think. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Listen, BTSD, we're already doing a swap. Now you're just trying to steal our sleeves. Maybe we can make a collab sleeve and it can have both on there. And then we'll come visit you guys in Australia. You can come say hi, James. Your body isn't here. You might as well just come in and say hi. This is James.
Say hello, James.
Hi, guys.
Yep. Great job. That's James. He's in high school now, so you're only your middle body if you want to lean down again. You won't be able to see it's on Dosley.
How does this protect Luke?
I can defeat the shield instead of taking damage.
I thought it was...
He's got 25 points going to Galactic, so he's going to be in the last chance. But he has stopped playing for a while, so that's part of what's been happening.
What are you talking about?
So here, now, with Luke being protected, I can just start healing. And then this Moral Authority is also going to let me capture something. So I'm trying to turn this game around.
What's that?
This is the new Palpatine.
What is it?
Unless you give advantage tokens, you can see here. I don't want to take that damage, so I'm going to trigger and lose the shield instead. and then I'm gonna claim. We're doing some big giveaways right now.
Right now.
We're giving away this Lando and this hat. We just gave away this to Casey.
Casey.
Ooh, okay. We got a lot of great options here. I don't. What? Yoink.
Oh,
Tell him what he's doing wrong. Do it.
He was about to.
I was gonna say you should just go for it all. But
I don't have.
I would have just swung. I don't
Why
know.
did you not? Wow. Mistakes.
All right, everybody here is amazing. Really appreciate having you all here with me. I don't know if I have said that before, but I just wanted to call that out. I'm about to play this hidden guy out that represents lethal. Yeah, so James is one of our younger team members. He's
Why do you play the hidden guy?
because he
Just play.
lethal.
But he has a.
He has a shield.
He's lethal.
This also lets me give Luke a shield.
Oh, he gives Lucas shield
Yeah,
on play.
yeah,
Okay, then yeah, that's better.
yeah.
Is that Saboteur too?
This is one of the new cards, really good, and I think it's gonna end up being really good.
Okay.
The old dead Anakin.
Huh. I really like my hand, you guys. What do you think? Seems like some good cards. We're gonna put the Rex down actually in case we need the healing. And so we were able to turn it around after a little bit of a rough start. And GG's. Yeah, so a lot of interesting things to protect Luke. We'll go ahead and get our swing in, and we're ready for next game. GG's to Jay there. I think the Palpatine is super interesting as well. I've been messing with a blue version that is not good on my end. I like the Force a bit better, but I'll find the maybe. You've already seen the Mando deck, so ignore the 50 different decks we have. But I've been messing with one that's very low to the ground and really just an X-Woves deck. It's not great, but just something fun as well with Palp. I think Palp Data Vault is probably the strongest one. And that's why they have the starter set built around it, but none of those cards are available yet. So it's really hard because you want a lot of 1-drops and things like that to go wide to give tokens out. Again, we don't have a 2-drop. I don't know. Oh, here we go. We have 2 2-drops this time, so take that. It's going to be a little while before we get the Rex, so we're going to go with this. Little Anakin's going to give us the Force, let us ready another unit. I think that'll go well. It looks like that. Yeah, you have the list already in there?
I do.
You have the list in there. Okay, we don't need the... I'm going to keep the Liberty. It just seems like this game is going to go late. And we'll see what happens.
I just made the second column to 12.
All right, so we'll get our attack in. And we'll pass with all that. Okay, thank you. We'll get our guy out here. We'll ready him. I know that the Shinhati is going to start trading out with us, so there's not much we can do. Actually, 3 or less remaining HP. So we're going to claim here. I think that the Shatter Point makes a lot of sense. And we're going to be able to kind of take it over. Oh, yeah. Definitely get the Axe Woves going. I have 3 beautiful ones around here somewhere. Over there somewhere from where were we? Palm Springs sector. I know how to use words.
Did you get a playset too?
I think I have a playset. Yeah. How dare you? Yeah, so we're gonna attack in and we're gonna exhaust to heal one, so we can't just trade it. And then we'll get our Troot down and we'll put our Sentinels up. Oh, Tommy, I noticed you didn't have the John Nanawu guy in your deck, even though he's a Sentinel, and I thought it was all Sentinels.
It may not have been. Is it implemented in Keros?
You could see it in action, except I resource both of them, so it can just tap their entire board.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
I will put it in so I can have more Sentinels.
Yeah, Axe is crazy. Oh my gosh, this guy. Listen, Jay, when I see you tomorrow, we're gonna have words about all this removal. Hi, James. James is back. He wanted to come over and drink his yogurt next to my ear.
Just in case you couldn't hear.
You guys can see just 1/4 of his body and hear his yogurt drink. try not to. This is the giveaway.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to.
He's
Yeah, you were about to.
No, I was not.
Mm-hmm.
we love James. Great member of the team. Thanks for being here. What? Those were all nice words.
Okay.
I might need that. I am gonna
Play
use.
that.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right. We're gonna put another sentinel down. I feel like Tommy. All right, we're about to do this hat plus Lando giveaway shortly. Oh, I saw James' face pop in. All right. They threw their own sentinel down. We're gonna claim.
I'll play anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, James wants. You want to come in and play? All right.
Sure.
Who wants to play James next? He wants to get in here. He's ready to go. We are going to.
How many of the new cards have you read before?
Most. I actually read them all.
Oh, okay.
I'll remember them.
You read every card?
I mean, all the
Nice.
ones that got sent on the Discord.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna crash in Qui-Gon. Try and get the Sentinel out of the way. We still have our protection. We're gonna be able to flip Luke, and then we'll go ahead and. Ooh, do we want to return Qui-Gon and heal? I kind of like that.
No. What?
We're
That Qui-Gon.
yeah, we're gonna return the Qui-Gon again so we can continue to have it because we have the Anakin.
I love you always questioning. It's my favorite.
Sorry guys, there's a lot going on the side. Ooh, we got another Lando in there, Mr. Santiago.
Yeah, I got him. Got you, Santiago.
All right, we got our Luke out. We have it condemned, which is great. We'll go look at the top three. We don't need double. We'll heal the base. Let me see. Sauce. No, okay. The condemn is a nice touch for them. We'll get an attack in, see what they got. Oh, okay. He's got some removal. I guess it's good that we kept both of the other thing. Now we're going to take some hits. Probably lose our Sentinel here. We do have our Qui-Gon that we bounced, so that could come in handy.
Are you listening? Did you get anything to eat?
No.
You want toast to sandwich?
Yeah.
Hey, sure.
All right, so they played the Talzin's Assassin. That will allow us, I think, to attack in with the Qui-Gon and trade. Oh no, they traded out. Okay. Okay, we won't need both. Moral authority. I do think it'll be fun with Liberty to get rid of all the tokens. There we go.
You're pretty sad.
All right, they got the Shatter Point, which I think we knew. Let's see if they have any other blue cards. They have the Talzin. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And we are... Jonathan, you want to play against James after this? What kind of deck you want to play?
Oh,
Jonathan's
going down.
Yeah, he is. So he played the second Talzin's Assassin, so maybe he doesn't have anything else left. We have another... We have another Liberty, so we'll tap this down again. He kept all of his cards, so there's a good chance he'll have to disclose. And I think next turn we'll start to do some other things. Oh, he has another removal. Let's see. That's two of them. Okay. He's got the Vader coming out. All right, we're running out of options here. He is slowing us down, and this condemn is really hurting us. Okay. On the plus side. Let's see, we need 3 here. Okay. This might be condemned, but it's still a wall they have to run into. So we'll go ahead and put that wall out there. That's true. We could do a father-son matchup, Jonathan, but I think it'd be much more fun to watch you guys play and me rest for a second. Hmm.
We've also got about 30 minutes left.
Okay.
We got some.
Oh, we got a lot more giveaway. Why? Oh, you want to cap it at 8?
I think so.
Okay. All right, we got a couple more giveaways to do after this, and then we'll get one more matchup in, and then I'm being called to dinner, so we'll take care of that. We'll get our Qui-Gon down. Take this guy out. We'll heal from base. Now, if they kill off Qui-Gon, we can bounce the Vader and try and get some of this tempo back. And there's Owen. Oof. All right, a lot going on. All right, they'll kill off our leader. I don't know. All right. All right, we'll bounce this Vader. He's too big. Let's get him out of here. And then we're going to protect our True and see if we can stabilize. All right, there's the True. They can attack the Owen in. I have a Gideon deck here that I'm really excited to try. But Gideon as a leader is not ready. I think this could be super interesting to resource up, get all these different keywords out, and really start to blast. I'm also interested in trying it in red, as I think there's a lot of interesting Imperial pieces there. I'll come back to it in a second. I don't want him to keep waiting. So we'll get a shield down here. Yeah, so I wish it was ready today because I would love to try this out. It looks super interesting. And there's so many different keywords with Imperial units that are already out, and the removal pieces. I think you can do a lot of work with it. I'm excited to try it. We'll pass on that. Ooh, okay. It's good to see that they have that coming out because we're going to want to save our Shatterpoint for that. I think we'll get our Mandalorian out, and then the reason we're doing this is we're going to be able to attack in with Anakin and take out the Vader, and then sacrifice the shield. So we're going to trigger the -2 so we take no damage there. Then we're going to take that out, defeat all shields, and then we're going to use this to keep it alive. And we'll pass on the healing. Okay. So that felt pretty good for us. A lot of good options. They're going to play the Sun, maybe. And then we have a removal. And then we're going to be able to start to stabilize, hopefully. Yeah, those are 3 ones that we're definitely going to make videos about. We'll continue to try out the new leaders as they become available. But there's the Sun they had disclosed, so we'll immediately take that out, protect ourselves. They showed emergency powers, but okay. I see. We're going to go ahead and grab that so they can't draw. We're just going to try and continue to put up a wall. And the Bo-Katan here is really nice. And I think we're in an exceptional position now where it looked pretty rough early. Oh, that Phasma showcase is beautiful. I agree. Let's see if we can start to turn the corner on this here. Now that we've stabilized with Luke, got a little healing going. We have a nice big Sentinel. We'll just feed the shield. And then I think we just start to push damage. Yeah. Ooh, okay. In that case, I think I give it I think I do give it -2. Yeah. So we live. Yep.
You have lethal.
I know. I'm just
Only if you
keep attacking base, right?
you have to book 10.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. We'll definitely bow now. And that should be it. Yeah. Oh, GG. It's such a crazy game. We were able to stabilize and come back. A lot of fun. I love what you're doing with the Palpatine. It's fun to watch all these different ones. It's so interesting what you can do with each of these builds. And GG's to Jay there, and we're able to get it with the Luke. I think that Luke is going to be good in a lot of different colors. And we're going to be doing our giveaway. Can you get Tommy? Can you get
Tommy, you need to.
Which list is it, Tommy, for the giveaway?
The one on the right with 12 names.
Okay. All right, we're going to do our hat giveaway right now, everybody. Just loading it in. Let's see. We got this.
12 names.
Yep. Wheel 1 is gone. We'll make a new wheel. We got
Why are there always 2 wheels?
I have another wheel set up for a giveaway. On purpose. Okay, here we go. This is the 12 name giveaway. This is the Lando and hat giveaway. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, at the last second, Scam 326. Hopefully is a legit name. Congratulations, Scam. It's probably not that Scam because it's a K. It's probably just their last name. And I'm tired. Congratulations, Scam. We're going to be sending these to you. Tommy will have the link in the Discord for you to check out. And then we'll get you all that information. Congrats to you on that win. You get the hat. The hats seem pretty popular, so maybe we'll do one more hat giveaway. We'll see. We do have another giveaway right now. This one is for... I grabbed all the people who commented on our post ahead of time. I really appreciate your support, so I thought it'd be fun to do a giveaway for that group. They didn't know there was going to be a giveaway for it, but we're going to give you the Trooper sleeves and game mat and sleeves. So this is for this group. Thank you guys so much for commenting with the leaders you're looking for and supporting us. And here we go on this one. Who's it going to be? Oh, it looks like Titans 1524 is going to take home the game mat and sleeves. Congratulations to Titans 1524 and to everyone hanging out with us. Tommy, we got 2 more things to give away.
We do.
What do you guys think? Should we just give them away now, or how do we want to do it?
Well, I think James was going to hop in a game.
Okay, James is going to give...
So we could do one in between each.
Yep.
Because I'm assuming it's going to go 3 games.
We got 2 more giveaways from Lost Planet. We got the Rey soft crate and pack and the Kylo soft crate and sleeve. So we're going to do these as the last 2 giveaways. But first, James is going to jump into a game. I think with what we're going to do with the Kylos is we're going to give away a set of Fulminatrix from the Kylos. What do you think? Set of Fulminatrix to go with Kylo. Especially the one I just dropped. Don't worry about that one. And then for Rey, we're going to give away 2 Bo-Katans. So those are going to go with that. We'll get James set up with a deck. And we'll see what happens. What deck do you guys want to see James play? Should we give him the Sabine deck where Sabine doesn't work? I think that would be fun. Not really. You want to try Grogu out? We're going to try Grogu Force. We're going to end the stream in the same way that we started it. We're going to end it with Grogu. This Grogu is a little bit more Force one. Still a lot of Sentinels. A little bit less space, but a lot more Force. So we're going to see what happens with it. We're just going to get this game started. And
do
then
we want people to say something?
You can't eat on that. Sorry.
Do we want people to chat something in to be entered in this Fall
Oh.
Matrix one? Maybe like their favorite Ewok or something.
Whatever you. Oh gosh. Okay. Logray would like everyone to write in their favorite
Do not
Ewok.
say low grade.
And if you put in your favorite Ewok, you'll be eligible for the Kylo Fulminatrix package. I just noticed it's an actual. This is great because people were talking about First Order. It's an actual First Order package. It is the Phasma soft crate with the Kylo sleeves into the First Order ship Fulminatrix. So totally on purpose and not by accident.
Mhm.
It is a first order giveaway pack. We got-
Ninja Ferret is.
He
out.
wants to win. Listen,
No,
he's
he
been working
didn't
hard.
Even name an Ewok.
he's been supporting the
Disqualified.
stream. I appreciate his support.
Village Tender is not an Ewok.
He offered to give away all of his
I think he would
Landos.
say any Ewok except for Logre.
Ninja Ferret is loading in. All right, everybody. In chat, I'm gonna step out for a second. My son is gonna sit in. He's gonna talk through. He's one of our younger SBS members. Top 4 at a recent PQ. Doesn't know any of the cards, so should be entertaining. Ooh, look at these. Look at this. Logray, Chirpa, Wicket, Chief Chirpa. What should you play? What haven't you tried out yet? What haven't we seen? Is there a leader we haven't seen yet?
I mean, no one's played Mandalorian yet, right?
I did the first game.
Oh, you did?
I guess play Mandalorian and we can just bookend it if you have a different Mando.
Oh, is that what you were playing against me?
Oh, he loaded in a Mando. Okay, perfect. All right, all right. Here we go. James is gonna take over here. Oh, good luck, kid. You got this.
What? Wait, what?
What? You gotta hit start game.
Isn't this a... What? Well, this is interesting. Okay. Well, I'm a mulligan because my second turn play like isn't very good to me. Like I want a ground unit. I don't know what this deck is playing, but I just assume it's not playing like many space units that are gonna cause me a problem. I like the Jin better than the Padawan here. Oh wait. Yeah, I probably want to play this and I'm gonna put down the Yoda's lightsaber. Oh wait, no, I want to play this. I'll put down the young Padawan. All it does is really just give me the Force, I guess. And I don't need the Force right now. Okay, and I'll just resource the Padawan again in case I might need to tap something down later with the Jins. I'll just swing in a base. I'll play the Obi-Wan out, I guess. Ooh, this is rough, but I'll put down one of the Jins. That card's kind of crazy. I'll just swing in a base again. And yeah, just swing. At least next turn I can get out this blue leader and do some damage. But until then I'm kind of just taking hits. I'll give the experience token to Jin. Aw, the Typho would have been great last turn, but it's still good to draw now.
Pairs nicely with Grogu's ability too.
Yeah.
So when you play, if you
oh.
play the Typho, then you can flip Grogu out.
Has to cost 4 more, so this doesn't work. So yes, I will play Typho and deploy Grogu. I think the blue leader would have been better, but it doesn't deploy the Grogu. Okay. And I will just... Does this give... All another friendly unit is defending. I will just take out the Nebek there. Okay. That Zeb's kind of scary if he gets it out. kind of scared of aggressive negotiation at some point. Ascension Cable is strong too, because he's just gonna be able to hit my base, sort of. So I'm probably gonna swing in to his guy. So at the start of next turn, I can just do anything. I can just take it out with my blue leader. This is not helpful anymore. Okay, this is pretty good. If I can get to the Grogu, I think I'm fine, but if this... It's going to be hard with how much damage he's putting in right now. I think I will, just because it'll live due to the Grogu. And I can't let that live anymore. But I was going to say, depending on what he attacks with, I'm probably going to kill a spy token with my Mina, just to restore. But this is not looking good with how little health I have on my base. But I don't think he can get through me this turn. Oh, never mind. And that's a good game. Okay. Well, that was rough. I think turn 3, I just got kind of screwed.
Do you want to run the game in between turns, or you want?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've got
Oh.
9 on it.
It's okay. Just real quick.
All right.
You're gonna play. Just
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Just
do
stand there for a
the giveaway real quick, because then we'll do the last giveaway at the get.
Tommy is keeping us on track, and he reminded me that we have a between games giveaway. So our opponent's gonna have to wait a second. Is this calling me?
It is.
All right. All right. So we got our group for the giveaway. James, great job with Grogu. Sorry that the deck isn't better. I also was playing with it, but didn't have a chance to improve it. Okay. Scam's back in here. Scam is a beast. All right, we're rolling our giveaway for the First Order set. Archimedes Newton is the winner. All right, congratulations, Archimedes. You got the First Order soft crate with the Kylo sleeves and the 3 Fulminatrix from the Pop-Tart weekly packs. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much for your support. And again, all of this is brought to us by our friends at Lost Planet. We really appreciate them and everything they do for us and for the Star Wars community. We're going to have one last giveaway at the end of the stream. We're going to have our Rey Bo-Katan giveaway. Tommy, how would you like people to qualify for that?
Comment your favorite clone.
Oh, James would like you to comment with your favorite clone. I'm sure the Baz Batch is going to be all over this. And I'm going to mulligan for James because he has no first turn. And there we go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, typo here. That's what really would have helped me last game.
Oh, so Archimedes Newton is Math Prof Dustin. Oh, nice.
Actually, I think the Qui-Gon would be good here to just take out his Mando leader. So I'm gonna put down the other Qui-Gon and the Yoda. Ooh, little space unit. On attacking me, exhaust. Ooh, that's pretty good because his leader doesn't need to be ready. That's pretty nice. Oh, I think the blue leader's good here. I can just swing in and take it out before he can do any of his like nonsense he's trying to do. And he's gonna play this out. I don't think I'll swing into this because I just don't want it to die. I think I'll keep the Anakin. Don't need 2 Obi-Wans. Yeah, I'll deploy Grogu as I play the Typho just to put a little wall up for his Joe Nodwood. What is this from?
It's from a
Skeleton Crew?
yeah, Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. Okay, I have not seen Skeleton Crew. I yeah, I'll just swing in. I'll pass.
Nice. We got some new names hopping in.
Ooh, nice. This is gonna be great next turn.
Remember what the Vader or the Anakin does.
Yeah, I know. Gives a little shield. I'll probably put the shield. Yeah, I'll put it on that Typho. Oh, never mind. This does.
You discarded a.
That's good. Yeah, I'll just play out the Anakin, give a shield to the Mina, so I can just take out his Sentinel for like free, I guess, without losing my Mina. Okay, and he's gone too. Just swing 3 to base.
That was gonna be nice.
Ooh. Okay. This is a Saboteur. It dies either way, so I'm just gonna.
You have the Depa.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing the Zeppa into the. Oh, I wanna play Depa, deploy Grogu, and kill the.
Yeah.
Kill this guy, because he just does more. He has more health, and I think he's gonna die pretty quickly anyway. Okay. I don't exactly know what
You use the
happened.
support to attack in to kill.
This has support. I'll just swing 3 to base. Next turn, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's annoying. But I can just.
Yeah. I think it's Knaves or Knives. Yeah, we'll all be at Galactics. We'll have our whole group there. A lot of us are going to be playing in the last chance qualifier, and then Jonathan will be in day 2.
That's what I was gonna play too. So this leader is ready. I will just take out his Mando leader. And then if he swings into base, oh, he claims, yes, and then just gets a swing. This is pretty bad here because he can just take out 2 of my units with his 1 Qui-Gon, which is what I was hoping I would be able to do. But just now I can't. Or a Force unit. That's pretty good. The restore might be very helpful. So just
Bless you.
I just beat him in this. I'll put it on the top. That's a pretty good card to have. Ooh, and I got exactly what I wanted. Typho. Sudden Ferocity. Okay, so he's just going to be able to take out my Typho, but he's going to be left on 1 health. So, if I can draw something that can do just 1 damage to his Grogu, I should be fine. Yeah, I'll reveal my blue leader for the Typho.
Oh, you're at enough resources now where that can tap his board.
Okay, that's going to be good to keep in case I get really behind. Hopefully I don't. I don't think the Yoda's lightsaber is as helpful here.
Also healing.
And he just aggressive negotiations. It's interesting. I'll just swing 3 to base again with my blue leader.
What happened to your Qui-Gon?
What he
Didn't you put it on top?
Yeah, I did.
Or did you accidentally put it on bottom?
I guess, yeah. I thought I put it on top. Yeah, this turn I'll just play the Qui-Gon. Oh, Haymaker's. I don't have any high power units really. But I have to put them all on the top.
Oh, because you chose not to discard one. You can also play the ship that lets you attack and boost.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that or the lightsaber on. Good lightsaber on Grogu is probably better because it just does damage now.
And heals.
Yeah, and it heals.
Yeah.
Oh, I can still play. Joe done no wood.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no point in resourcing.
Remember, you can give that experience over to
I did not put it down. You see that? It just. I swear I didn't click on it. One of these is gonna die, so I might as well just swing in with the higher power one. So I am 1 damage off, but the haymaker should be enough. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That was a close one. That's a good
Baby
game.
Grogu!
Restore. I don't know. Restore didn't do much, but I was able to just take the board, I guess.
Yeah, I think he meant to put it on the top. He accidentally clicked bottom.
See who everyone said their favorite is. Yeah, 5. That's what I would have said. 5's my favorite.
We got Echo, we got 5s.
A lot of people said
A
Waxer.
lot of Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett's pretty cool.
I see a crosshair in there like that.
Yeah. 5's definitely my favorite, personally.
You gotta close it out.
With what? One
Best
last
of
game?
3. Last game. Last game of the stream.
Alright.
You got this.
He's going down. Gotta show what's up with this Grogu deck, I guess.
Do the hand thing. I don't know the hand thing with 5s. Is it?
I don't think that's a thing.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'll put down the lightsabers because the other cards are better here. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. Think about maybe keeping the Kelleran. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that card. It's like, I think it's very strong. Ooh, I will just put down the Kelleran now. Maybe I draw another one when I need it, but I think on 7 the Qui-Gon's better to just take out his leader. Okay, if he starts to use his Bail, at least he just loses cards in his hand. If he does decide to discard. He's probably just going to claim the initiative here, though. Just swing. He doesn't want to swing. Okay. Go 2 to base. Pass. I don't think the Space Sentinel is that strong here. But I do want the Qui-Gon just so I can deploy my leader. Card to discard. I don't want that. Well, yeah, I have to put those 2 on top. But I like the Jin in case he gets something really powerful. I can just tap it down really quickly. Oh, that's not good. I'll just swing my Obi-Wan and my Gunji into it to take it out. Very helpful that with Grogu they all just can take extra hits and do extra damage when attacking. So he does discard a card this time. I'll just pass there. Now I'm on 5. I said I was gonna Jin might be helpful, but I think I'm gonna put it down. I think I'd rather have this guy in case all my Sentinels die somehow. I really need a wall because his leader is just like a lot stronger than mine. Like, he doesn't do much. Well, I can just take this out now with my blue leader, which works out pretty nicely for me. It's a huge board now, even if they all do like 3 damage. It's gonna be hard for him to get through. I can put 6 damage on base this turn. Well, until he like kills my Obi-Wan, I guess. Okay, he does not kill my Obi-Wan yet. I'll swing with my Obi-Wan to base. Oh, he claims. It's interesting that he decided not to kill anything. Yeah, I'll look at the top 3. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I need 2 haymakers.
Always need 2 haymakers.
Or I don't think I need another Qui-Gon either. But yeah, I think I'll play the Anakin this turn and give a shield to whichever Sentinel he just doesn't kill. And oh, well, he can only hit one of them right now. So he'll do that, and I'll put a... Yeah, and then a shield on Sentinel. It's a little annoying that I have to play a Force unit to give it Sentinel, but it's still helpful that he has to swing into it with his Mando now as well. Oh, I probably should have swung with my Obi-Wan. Okay, he keeps my Obi-Wan alive. He kills the Grogu. It's interesting.
Grogu's buffing everything.
I know. Okay, well, I'm just going to try and go to base here.
through the ray.
That's helpful.
You can also haymakers either.
Yeah, but I'll have enough units. I just want to swing with this and put the pressure on him to have to swing something into my Anakin.
Don't resource that.
Yeah.
You can finish the game with it.
I will. Ooh.
Yeah. Or you could play the Jonah and tap his whole thing.
Okay.
Right.
But here, if I swing with this,
Yeah.
now this plus this has
Yeah,
lethal on him.
But if you
Really,
if you
actually,
would've
just
tapped his board,
that
you would've
is
also- interesting.
okay. He can just kill it.
Not if you haymaker first.
No, not if I
Haymaker first.
Yeah, or I just play my
Yeah, you got a
Sentinel.
lot of options.
I'll just play my Sentinel out. Will not pay 4. Yeah, I'll just drop.
Yeah.
He claims I'll drop my Venestra. That's GG's.
Nice job.
Yeah, this deck's actually pretty good. It controls the board well. I think it's
Type GG. So Jonathan doesn't find us tomorrow at the store.
well. I think if you just control the board, it's good. But it definitely depends on if you miss a turn, like if you don't have a play, if you don't have a play.
You go.
If you don't have a play on curve, it's just like not good. Like you're just kind of way behind. And I think if they can take out multiple of your units at once, it's pretty bad. But if you can keep your units alive with the Grogu, and if you put shields on them and just keep your Sentinels alive and just chip damage in slowly, like you'll get them pretty quickly by like turn 6 or 7, or like 6 resources. And that's pretty good. It's hard to beat. But you definitely have to watch out for their leader because your leader doesn't really do anything. But it does definitely help with keeping your units alive and helping your Sentinels just deal more damage.
Awesome. Thank you, James. Great job.
We've got 13 in our final
nice.
giveaway.
All right, everybody, we got.
Back one guy said that's smart.
Yep.
Plot.
All right, we got one final giveaway. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I do think the plot is super interesting with Grogu. The problem that we've run into so far is how many resources do you need to make it effective? Because you have to play a unique 4-cost unit to deploy Grogu. So you're going to need some amount of resources above that to plot him out. And we haven't quite figured that out yet. It'd be like 7 or later. So that's the thing we're thinking about with it.
1 in a million.
Except for 1 in a million. And yeah, there's also I think Sneaking Suspicion might be cost 1, so there's a few you can look at for sure, but we have not really explored it yet. But I do like that idea. We have one more giveaway. This is column G.
Yes.
This is our Ray pack. So we got Soft Crate Ray and Shield Sleeve Ray, whatever they're called, plus 2 Bo-Katans. It would be 3, but we did not pull a third one. So it's 2 Bo-Katans. Enjoy that. And we're going to update our wheel here with the new names. And just a reminder to everybody, this is all brought to us by our friends at Lost Planet in Torrance. Please check them out. Their QR code is in the corner. Great place. We play there on Thursdays. I want to thank you from myself and Tommy here. He's been running the ship from the side. I definitely said ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to spin it. And here we go. Let's see who our last winner is. And it looks like it's going to be Mark Body.
Nice.
8441. Congratulations to Mark. We will get this Ray package to you. Just hit up Log Ray. The information will be in the chat there. And then we're going to try and post all the decks that we played in the description of the video once it posts. And then you can also come join us in the Discord. Anytime, come say hi, and we'll be able to talk about lists there as well. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Before we go, I want to show people there was a question around how to set up Carabas. So in your preferences at the top here, you can go to your cosmetics, and then you can choose your sleeves here. You can see all kinds of sleeves from all kinds of teams. I think the BTSD team, there's theirs right there. That's a close second to our sleeves, but you can definitely choose theirs. There's a Blue Milk team. We love them over there. Blue Milk, awesome sleeves. And then the game background here, you can see they have a number of game backgrounds you can choose from. And right now we're playing the Super Laser Blast. So you can customize your Carabas in the preferences cosmetics section. Thank you all so much for hanging out again. We really appreciate you. More videos to come. I was just mentioning to Tommy, we're at 99 videos, so our next one will be our 100th recorded video, and then we're going to try and do some more live streams and continue to mix it up as we get ready for Galactics. And if you guys are going to be at Galactics, definitely come say hi to us. We'll be around, possibly in these new jerseys that Tommy was showing all of us. So thank you all so much. We really hope you enjoyed the stream. We had a blast doing